Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while, right? But we had to move to a new apartment, like I said in a previous video, but now we settled in and I'm back. We're going to talk about perfumes because we love perfumes. We love a good scent, right? And in this episode, I'm gonna have a conversation with you about a topic that I want to talk about more about it in other videos, but I never had the chance. It's a topic we often have with our friends, right? When we talk to our friends about perfumes, and I've saw it a lot of times in conversations I had with my friends, is what kind of gift should I give to a friend of mine, to my girlfriend, to my boyfriend, father, to my mother, someone that we want to gift perfume. And often what I hear, or what you probably hear, is this: well, this person loves this note, this person hates this note. So, I try to figure what to get to that person based, on those options that I have. For instance, they might say, well, the person that I want to gift this perfume, they hate bergamot, or they love leather. So often, those people, maybe you, they try to find what to get based on those, on those opinions they once heard from that person. They once heard that person say, oh, I hate this type of perfume. So they remember this and they go, well, I remember this, so I'm not gonna get something similar to that. And I will tell you why this is a mistake. This is a horrible mistake if you want to buy someone a perfume. And I'm not talking strictly for perfumes, in general, for anything that has to do with accessories, with fashion. This is a horrible thing to do. Now, I don't blame those people because it's an easy thing, right? I know my friend hates leather, so I will not get anything leather related. But this is not a good thing to do. Now, of course, if those people have allergic reactions to specific things, that's another type of thing. But when we're talking about preferences, then I'm gonna tell you why you should look this from a different perspective. Now, for you to understand, I'll give you this instance. So, the best way to get a good perfume for someone and to know that they're gonna love it is to not look on past comments they made on other perfumes. And the reason why is, take yourself for example. How many times have you said to yourself, I hate this note, I hate cinnamon? I'm talking about from experience. I hate this type of note because you smelled a specific perfume and you hated it. It was too cloying, it was awful. Maybe everyone said it's amazing, but for you it was horrible. And you said, I'll never want to smell this type of note again, because that note was the one that triggered, whatever triggered in your mind. But after years, you smelled another perfume that you loved, you check the notes inside, and it was cinnamon. And you were, that's weird. I thought I hate cinnamon. But you figured, and you ended up understanding that it's not the note that you hated, it was the perfume, the blend. That's why we wear perfumes and not a one-note essential oil on us, because we love the complexity of all those notes mixing together. And some perfumes are mixed very well, and some are not mixed so well, and some perfumes don't use that specific note in any good way whatsoever, and some do. That's perfumes. It's a mixture of different notes working together, layering one, next to the other, and creating something pleasant. So it's not about the note, it's about how it was made. So with that in mind, now we understand more. So let's say you want to give to your friend, to your girlfriend, whatever, perfume. I'm gonna show you two examples, and those two I picked them on purpose because they're vastly different. This one is sweet, sugary, a little bit of sexiness in it. It's Youp Home. So good, I love it. But it's, for you to understand, if you don't know it, and so you should know it, but if you don't, it's very sugary, sweet. A little bit cloying, a little loud, obnoxious in a good way. And this one is dark, moody, and the polar opposite of this. This is formal, this is professional, this is a guy that doesn't want to stand out. This is a strong type of character individual, while this is a party animal, and it is what it is. So different type of people. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because we're gonna have like a little, I'm trying to explain to you how I usually buy gifts for others. So I don't remember what they said about a note, but I look how they are dressed. Now, when you look how people are dressed, how they talk, how they walk, how they perform tasks in their daily life, you will often discover their personality through those actions. Because fashion, clothing, it's a statement that often we do subconsciously. You know, some people are aware and they want to dress the specific way, but others dress how they feel like dressing, but that shows their personality. For instance, when someone wears all black, they have a specific personality. We understand that those people are a type of character, and maybe this perfume is not ideal for them. Because when you smell a perfume, if you have a basic view of them, you will just be, I love it, I hate it, it's pleasant, it's not pleasant, it's for me, it's not for me. But if you just smell it and close your eyes and picture who is gonna wear this, where are they gonna wear this, and how are they gonna wear this? And I don't mean how, I mean how do they act? Does this fit with their personality? For instance, I told you this is obnoxious and loud and outgoing and partying and sexy and sweet. So what kind of person would wear this? If you have a friend who is this type of character, moody, a little bit reserved, a little bit professional, loves a little bit of woody notes, more mature, do you think this would be a good fit? Maybe. You know, people can wear everything. Doesn't mean that you will only buy this, but most often than not, their personality and the way they're dressed will showcase which is the better option, which is the safest option to buy them a gift. And again, like I said, they can wear everything. I love to go to this, I love to go to this, but here's the difference. Some people will find themselves in specific situations more often than others. For instance, people who love to party, who are outgoing, who are a little loud, they dress, more provocative, maybe a little bit. They love colors, they love bright personalities. They will be more often in clubs, right? While this person might not always find his way to a club, but he will probably more often be in situations like restaurants, maybe gatherings, family gatherings, or friendly gatherings, maybe a little bit more formal wearing. We check those people dress code, how they act, how they talk. We get an understanding of who they are. If your girlfriend loves a specific type of, clothing style, let's say, she loves to wear nice dresses because she loves going in those situations where a dress is appropriate. She loves going, let's say, for a drink. She loves going to a nice restaurant. So she loves this type of clothing. That's what she loves. And you can see this through her accessories. Forget the perfumes. Bags, watches, shoes, Other people are more casual. And again, don't get this wrong. A person who loves going into more fancy settings doesn't mean they're not casual, but it means that those people, because they love those settings, will most often than not find their way in those situations more than someone who is more of a casual person and once in a while might go to a restaurant for a drink. And again, the reason for that is it would be a mistake if you have a friend who's very casual and he loves different type of things to go with this. Because A, he will never use it because he goes to those type of situations once every 3 years. And B, maybe, just maybe, this is not for him. His nose doesn't respond well to it. And even if he loves it, again, it's not for him. It's it's like any other accessory. It's like you give your friend a nice watch, but he will never wear it because this type of watch doesn't fit with his style, with his clothes. If you have a friend who loves to dress really sharp suits and ties and all that, if you get him bright blue pants, like casual pants, will he love them? Yes. Will he wear them a lot? Probably not. So it's a good gift, but maybe it's not the perfect gift, and that's how you have to deal with perfumes. That's how I deal with perfumes, and that's how I never had a problem gifting someone a perfume. I never had a problem where they would go, that's not for me. Because when I see a person, when I know this person, and even if I don't know them for that much, I see how they're dressed. If I see a woman who loves to dress in black clothing, and I know this type of person loves to go in those specific situations, I know she likes darker type of scents, a little bit more bolder. Maybe she's not into those bright, sugary, flowery bouquet type of perfumes. She could love them. Maybe if I find a really nice composition, she will be, oh, this is so good. But will she wear it? Probably not. It will be in her wardrobe for 5 years until one day she wears it. Because if every day she chooses this type of clothing, dark leather, black type of clothes, she has this personality, she loves this type of style, it means she wants her accessories to match with it. Right? If you like to wear casual clothes, you don't want to have an office scent. If you go to your office, you don't want to have a too happy, bright or sexy club type perfume on you, right? It just doesn't mix well with your style, with who you are. Maybe in that moment, maybe your daily life. And that's it, right? Pretty simple. It's just a different way of thinking about that. It's maybe a little bit out of the box. But do this. Next time you have to give someone a perfume that you want to do this. Don't think what they said about a perfume before. Just look at them and imagine the perfume you're gonna smell, if it would fit with this type of person. When I smell this, woody, dark, mysterious, fancy, and professional type of person would wear this. That's what I get. Forget the notes, forget what's inside, forget wood, hookmoss, all that stuff, forget that. Don't worry about that. What do you imagine when you smell this? Who is the person who wears this? What do they wear? Sugary, sweet, bright, colorful. Take those words and apply them to your friend, to your girlfriend, to your boyfriend. Do those words fit with that person? Are they colorful and bright and outgoing and going to those places? If yes, awesome. If not, maybe this. And that's it. Pretty easy, right? So do this. Try it and see if it works better than other methods. That's my method. I just wanted to share it with you, because perfumes are accessories, and that's it. They are accessories. They create magic in your brain with how you perceive those images that the smells create in your head, but in the end of the day, it's an accessory. It's an accessory to your mood, to your personality, to your style, and we try to fit as much as we can with them. And that's it, guys. I had fun talking about perfumes, and I hope you have a great day. Hopefully I'll make more videos very soon, and have a great day, great night, depending where you are. I'm gonna see you down the road. Take care. Bye bye.